Grüß euch and welcome to this new video.
This video is about how to make better photos.
4 settings
you should keep in mind. Let's start first with the intro. The first thing to keep in mind is light. Light is everything. So, for example, Christoph is here my model, yeah? Oh, he's not beautiful. He's my brother. So, what you need is the right exposure. So you don't want to have shadows here or here. You should aim for the perfect light. Use as much natural light as you could.
I show you something. I've turned off the light on my side. Now you see it's really dark in here. And so we have shadow. Shadow behind on our wall. That's not okay. So focus on the light. I turn on the light. It's better. I'm back!
So sometimes it's better to add artificial light to the scene. I'll show you a tool, and if you need help to manipulate the light for your subject or object, you can use light former. What does light former mean? So I have here a bag with a black cover, a silver cover to reflect the light. Silver, I have a white one and I have a golden one if I need a more natural look from the skin. And I also have, it's like a diffuser you can use on your flash, but it's for the light. So if too much light is coming from above, I let someone hold it like this, but with the white you can soften the light. I have no clue how to fold it, but I will find out later. The first thing you remember is light. You should aim for the best light you can get, the perfect picture. Don't need too much work in the post-production. That's it.
Prevention is everything.
Prevention is everything. The second thing you should understand is the rule of thirds. When I turn on my camera, I have a grid on it. In this example, I let Christoph be my model and I show you what I mean. The rule of third means your photo is divided in 9 equal parts, 2 vertical and 2 horizontal lines. You should keep your object on one line or in one intersection point. If I want to focus on his eyes, I don't took a photo from his head in the middle of the screen. Try to get one eye focused and then move the point to one intersection point of 2 lines crossing. That creates a mood. If he looks left, I don't want his head on the left side of the photo because there is too much space on the right. But if he looks in this direction and I photograph here, there is space between his eyes and the thing he looks. So the third thing you should know is angle. Don't always be a hobby photograph. Don't do a snapshot. Don't took always your camera here and move around and see and click. Choose the right angle of view.
You have to move. You have to go down, you have to go up.
So move around, here's your target, here's your target. Go down, change your view. Maybe sometimes I want to photograph his shoes. So why photograph the whole body when you can take only the feet? Architecture, photograph up. If you want to photograph landscape, try to align the camera so the horizon is on the bottom horizontal line of the grid. So move. And the last thing you should know is focus. If I want to focus a portrait like Christoph, I choose an aperture which is not too wide and not too close because I only want his eyes, maybe his nose, or here in his face I want it sharp and focused, and the ears I want a little bit blurry on the background. I have to position my camera in the right way, focus on one eye or another, or in the middle here at this point, and then choose an aperture where this part of the face is focused. Sometimes I want to focus only the eye or the whole face. If I want to take a portrait, I also have to focus here on the eye. It's always good to focus on the eyes. And if I want to take a group photo, you change the aperture on your camera. So you take a higher value, so the amount, the hole is very small and more of the picture is sharp. So if you have 3 Christoph standing there, you focus on the middle Christoph and change the aperture so that all 3 are sharp, but the background is blurry. That creates tension. Was it clear?
Yeah. I think I can take good pictures now. I summarize it for you. Very important, first thing you should think about it is the light. Turn on the light, look for a good place where the light is. Very important. Then there is a gadget where you can manipulate the light. Make it darker, make more light. That's very important. Look for it. Prevention is everything. Think about it. The second thing, which is very important, is the rule of third. Where is the object on your picture? On the left side, on the right side?
Number 3,
which is very important, is the angle. Think about it. Move. Go up and down. Not always on the same level. Just move.
Number 4,
what you think about is the focus. Focus on that point, on that highlight on your picture. A good tip is focus on the eyes. I hope you enjoyed the video.
if you like it, comment it, share it, leave us a comment in the comment section down below.
And bye!
Bye! With the intro. You see, there is shadow in his eyes.
Dark room.
The second thing you should...
The second thing.
Sorry, do alone weather.
Do alone weather. It's very important. Go up.
Go up and down.
Up and down.
And left and right. Okay.